That's...
What did you just do?
Sorry, was it?
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. That's so annoying. Ow, he's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't freak out. He's okay. He just did something stupid. That's, I mean, karma is a bitch. That is facts. That's the most annoying prank of all time. I hate that. Just try to brush your teeth and somebody's leaf blowing you? No, leaf blowing. Good, I'm glad that that employee didn't just like, well, I mean, sometimes you just go, a Karen's not even worth it. Sometimes you do have to do that. But like sometimes you also gotta go, hey, don't ever do that again. Okay? You don't get to just freak out, throw pizza everywhere because you didn't get your way, and then just walk out of there like nothing ever happened. Okay? It's not the way things work. Pizza Hut. Also, how can you be angry at Pizza Hut? Just saying, it's a lot of good stuff in there.
Lobster. They said they did. They don't make lobster in the commercial. Hi, can I help you? They don't make lobster, everyone. They don't make lobster, so don't try and get it. They don't have it. We don't make lobster.
The captions of this are killing me. That's so... How many times did she say McLobster in that video? Also, I feel like it's kind of a blessing that they were out of the McLobster. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a tummy ache waiting to happen.
On this particular day, Karen decided to go to the library and told by an eyewitness account she got some magazines and slammed them loudly on the table. And a few minutes later, they noticed that Karen was ripping out the pages in the magazines. Apparently, she wanted new cooking recipes for her kitchen, but instead of just taking a photo, it's easier to rip them in her mind. Well, a librarian saw her doing this and she was not happy, as you can't rip library books. But of course, Karen being Karen decided to raise her voice and get angry at the librarian. But it just so happens that there was a police officer in the library who saw the entire thing happen. And because Karen was just being so uncooperative and being an overall sack of garbage, he arrested her and took her to jail, where she spent the rest of the day.
That's what happens. You can't get mad at people when they're like, hey, that thing is against the rules that we've all decided on. You came to the library, understanding the rules, presumably. I reminded you of them, and you chose to yell at me. What else are we supposed to do? See you later. Have a good day. Oh my gosh. That's why you don't use your phone while you're driving. Okay, put it down, put it away, put it in the trunk. You don't need it. Get it away from there. Don't use your phone while you're driving. It's turned into a PSA against texting and driving. But seriously, it's not worth it, man. I ignore people for weeks when I'm not driving at all. I don't have a car and I don't reply to them. So if you're driving for 30 minutes, they're gonna understand that you didn't reply. Don't worry. The people who I'm ignoring right now who are watching this are like, what the f? Sorry, I just don't like texting. It's boring.
You see, here's the thing. I was explaining to you, and I wasn't trying to be sarcastic. I was explaining to you why I was going out.
And I wasn't either. I'm busy.
Okay, you said, so, listen to me, okay? Listen
it'll be
to
up
me.
When it's up.
And that was uncalled for.
Why was that uncalled for? Because it will be up when it's up. You
didn't have to say that. I didn't keep asking for it.
Yes, you did. Okay. You told me you were worried about your car.
Yes.
Well, that's not my problem. That's your problem. I said it'll be up when it's up.
It'll be last time. No, that's very rude.
It wasn't rude.
I need to know more about this situation because I don't think I understand. For a second, I was like thinking maybe this had something to do with his car, but I don't think it has anything to do with his car because at the end I saw that little red bag, which potentially may be like food delivery. Like, I'm very confused over what's going on here. So somebody needs to explain this one to me. Thanks.
Out. I'm trying to make a TikTok here.
Skating, not bad. Can you not lean on my car, please?
Oh, this is your car? Oh my gosh, it's so, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Do you want to go out? Who are you?
Bye, gold digger. Bye.
Do you want to go eat?
Bye, gold
I'd love
digger.
to.
Bye.
That one's fake, I think. I don't know. I feel like that one was fake. Because also, why would you be taking photos on somebody's car when somebody's still in the passenger seat? That'd be weird. Also, they're gonna be in the background of your photo or your TikTok. She said she's making a TikTok or something. I don't know. But you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just weird. I feel like that one's fake. I'm getting fake vibes. That is funny. That's very funny. That little baby's so cute. Aww. I like when parents like do little things to their babies like that. Like where it's just like fun and they get so surprised because they're like, I don't know what water is yet. Aw, little babies. You guys got any babies?
I'm gonna need my McChicken, my fries, and my drink. Get out the way there, Karen. Oh, shit. Stop that, Karen. I need my food to get more fatter, Karen. Watch out the way there, Karen. No, Karen, you're holding up
I think
the
this
line
is
there,
in
Karen.
Toronto.
Yeah, get out of here now, Karen. Thank you very much there. Forward on. Forward on with those gun fingers there, Karen. All right, Karen.
I love when people get like more mad when they're called out for being rude. Because they know, like that's how you know you've been caught. Really thought that they were in the right and weren't embarrassed. Like you'd think that they would just carry on their way, carry on their little Karen mission, getting their junior chicken. But no, she knows she's embarrassed and she should be. Why are you in the drive-thru walking around? Why are you yelling at McDonald's employees? Just chill out. We're talking about chicken nuggets and Sprite here. Like why?
Hi everybody, Lux is scared of loud noises. Let's get her.
Hey baby, you about ready to go? Yep. Awesome. Well, let's get to the store.
Oh, my bee!
She's got good aim. That's so funny. Aw, scared of loud noises. She didn't like that. Immediately though, she took it right off and threw it at him. She was pretty quick at the whip. Watch out for that one. She's ready. She's not messing around. Don't prank her. Oh my gosh. They got him. Man, I'm always afraid of getting pickpocketed. I can't believe people do that. So shady. Also, they have to be so close to you. I think that that's maybe one of the reasons why I hate when people are standing close to me. Even when I'm in like a really public space, if somebody was standing that close to me, I would have turned around and been like, can you stop breathing on my neck? Back up. I think I'm too aggressive to get pickpocketed. Maybe that's a good thing.
So your response is?
You rented the room. It's your bathroom now.
No, it's not.
You're responsible for that room.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You stop being an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
And start thinking with your mind, okay? Stop being a Democrat, a dumb Democrat.
Oh, okay.
And go to your room, pack your stuff, and leave.
Do you own this hotel?
Yeah, it's family owned. Get your stuff and get out.
I will not pay for a sex.
Okay, you're all set, then leave.
Okay, I need to know more, because I need to know what exactly they're arguing about. Like, what was wrong with the bathroom? You know what I mean? So if somebody could let me know what they're arguing about, but I have a weird feeling he was in the wrong. Because also, I don't know what being a Democrat has to do with anything, and also, I don't even know how he would know that. Usually when I check into hotels, they don't ask me how I vote, personally, so, I mean, maybe I just haven't been to enough hotels.
Hi. You're an No, that's it. You're keep talking you're a comedy show and you have no... To you! I don't give a... That's not true. I make a living off of this. Isn't that crazy?
My God, hecklers are the worst. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you go to a comedy show, shut up. Man, hecklers are so annoying and they always think that they're right. And like, all of the other people there are not on your side, heckler. They came to see the comedy, not to see a Karen. We wanted to see a Karen, we'd go to McDonald's or Walmart, where all the Karens have their weekly meetings, apparently. Oh shit, I knocked over my water because I'm pissed. Oh God, hecklers are the worst. One time I was at a comedy show with my friends and unfortunately someone who was there decided to heckle. Guess what? Have never gone out with them again since then, okay? That was the last time we went to a comedy show together. Embarrassing. Also, you get so roasted. Those people make jokes for money, so I don't know. I don't want to get roasted by a comedian. So I keep my mouth shut and just, that's it.
They thought they got away.
Oh, I saw this one. Oh, imagine. I would pay anything to get like a good view of their faces. I bet those officers never forgot it. That's what happens when you make a grave mistake. It's why you don't rob people. I don't know, just a thought. That's so funny. Wow, that would suck. That'd be so embarrassing.
I don't know how it's affecting you, because I know you guys complained to the city before. I've moved it back a couple of feet so that it doesn't block you guys from coming out once a month. Or so that it doesn't block your vision once a month that you guys pull out of there.
It's just parked there for
It hasn't been a nuisance. It hasn't been on. We don't keep it running. I don't know what the issue is, sir, other than you trying to be a Karen about it, because it's not bothering anybody. It's on the street.
Why people take so much offense to being called a Karen? It actually makes me laugh so hard. It's just a word. It's just a name. Just internet slang, essentially. Oh well. Like, he like really didn't have a lot to say until he was like, and then you're being a Karen. And he's like, a Karen? Just appalled. I'm like, well, sir, if the shoe fits. Oh my gosh, okay, so I think that she just wants this person to move. Is that the whole dilemma? I wouldn't go up and yell at them. I don't know. I've had some annoying fast food experiences. I'm sure we all have if you're an eater of fast food. But I'm not gonna yell at anybody about chicken nuggets, okay? It's just not worth it. Just seems silly to do that, to yell over chicken nuggets.
The double hamburger. Is there cheese in hamburger? There's no cheese in hamburger. When you have a cheeseburger, you have a cheeseburger. If you have hamburger, you have hamburger. I want my money back. I want my money back now, and I want it fast. There's not even bacon on this, there's not onion on this, there's not anything that I asked for. This is such incompetence. I cannot believe it. It happens every time I come here. Listen, I'm losing my... This happened the past 3 times I've come. Please be...
Like, grow up. Grow up. Oh my gosh. You asked for a hamburger and you got a cheeseburger. The world is ending and you need to stand there and yell at somebody about it. Also, I hate when people are like, this happens every time I come here. I'm like, at some point, you would think you would just stop coming, right? Just stop showing up. If you hate it so much and you always leave so angry, do us all a favor and never come here again. I don't know. Problem solved.
You've already been asked to leave.
When did you ask?
When I said I was calling security.
You can't ask us to leave. And as a matter of fact, you want to record, I'm going to record you as well too.
Yeah, there's actually a code of conduct when you walk in. You guys agree to it.
You're not following your code of conduct, and I'm going to let the manager know 10 minutes early. As you had
We're not
customers that
closed.
were planning on coming and spending money with you, you actually, with your rudeness, you made it so that nobody wants to buy from you.
I didn't say we were closed, ma'am. I just said you can't shop here.
You don't need to tell me not to lean on here. You don't have a sign that
Yeah,
says
I can.
anything like...
What the? So they're really just angry because he was like, hey, do you mind not leaning on this? Because it might break. Oh my gosh, some people like needed more rules as kids or something like that. Cause man, people really hate just like rules. Honestly, a simple like, oh yeah, sorry, no problem. And the whole situation would have been avoided. And then they could shop there if they really wanted to. But man, Karens just want to pull out their phone and cause a problem. Like that's like the Karen stance, really. Her with the phone and then like explaining something. That is the Karen stance. You guys, that would be so embarrassing. Is she really arguing with him because she wants to keep using it like that? Ma'am, there's no wheels on this. That's almost more difficult. Like, I would be embarrassed, but because I was so embarrassed, I just want to get out of the situation as quickly as possible. Like, I would just drop my whole basket and leave. Like, what the heck? Why are you arguing with this guy who's like, hey, no, sorry, but no.
Like 35 points,
he's always flopping though, bro.
He ain't flopping. He's always, whoa. No, I got you. I got you. No, she didn't say thank you. Hold on. Oh. That's my dog. You get your own damn show. Get your own. What's wrong with you? Come on, bro.
Oh, what a silly video. I mean, yeah, say thank you. People don't say thank you. If I'm holding the door for somebody and they don't say thank you, I just will say you're welcome. Anyway, make them a little uncomfortable. I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm not gonna pick you up and bring you back out, but I didn't have to hold the door for you, but I'm a Canadian. So I'm probably gonna. Even if you don't say thank you, rude ass. You know when you're in that situation where you're holding the door for somebody, but like they were probably just a little too far away? Like they're in that zone where it's like, I might look rude if I don't hold the door, but then if I do hold the door, then they gotta do that awkward like half walk, half jog thing. And I feel bad because I'm like, oh, now you're moving quicker than you probably wanted to. It's stressful. It's stress. Maybe I should just start being rude. Just holding the door for no one. Ever.
You get out. The police will make you get out. You got your food. Get out. Get out. Get out. I mean, go. Go. What car you in? What car you in? Come on. Come on. Record everything. You dumb fucking lady. You dumb bitch. I'm not doing this shit no more. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, bruh. Where's your car? I'm calling the damn police. You dumb. I'm tired of y'all. Tired of y'all. Come here, act like y'all rich. Like, I mean, what car is yours, ma'am?
Like, they're at a Domino's. It's over pizza. I love pizza, but nobody needs to be fighting over it. Nobody needs to be knocking people's phone out of their hand, okay? We don't need to be harassing employees over pizza. Just leave. He said you got your food, so leave. What's the issue? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I'll never get it. I'll never get it, Karen.
And this lady just come up like next to us like,
oh yeah, I've seen this one. So random.
He can't be this. What? That's my cousin. He's just visiting. Who are you to come over here? How long you live here?
10 years. How long you live here?
17 years.
Oh, really?
Who are you?
Oh, 17.
Who are you? Get out of here.
You don't even count at 17.
You don't even take care of your teeth.
Did you go
Look
to
at your
school?
teeth.
You go to school?
Look at your teeth.
I have master's degree. I have master's degree.
Like, this video is so weird to me because I don't even know what they're fighting about. There's like no context for this video, and then all of a sudden they're like, how long have you lived in this neighborhood for? Like, that doesn't matter. That does not matter at all. You could have moved in yesterday and you still, you know, should be allowed to walk around your neighborhood peacefully, no issues. I genuinely don't even know who the Karen is. It's just anyone's guess at this point.
When you and her mom run into a Karen and a Larry, this is what happens.
I don't care. I don't care if either one of you guys agree. This is we're laughing. We are laughing. Is it a crime to laugh? I'm sorry, Karen, what? God forbid you hear a noise when you're eating. God forbid.
Oh my gosh. There's a whole bunch of people in here.
She cannot deal with stupidity.
Sometimes, only the stupid people, because I don't like stupid people at all.
I love her, she's ruthless. I respect and appreciate that. Like, don't get me wrong, I know sometimes people are too loud in restaurants, I get that, but it's not your job, it's not your job as like another customer to deal with that. If you have a problem, you can let an employee know and then they can decide to handle that or not. You know what I mean? Like, why are you just out here yelling at people? This isn't your establishment. Mind your own business. Also, I doubt they were laughing too loud. Also, it's a laugh, like she said. God forbid you hear a laugh, any sound while you're eating your food. Oh no. People are just miserable.
Please, you can't do that.
Why does everyone
you can't
do
do
this?
that. I'm not moving, you can't do that. Because you can't do that.
Okay, I'm gonna call the police.
Like, why? Why are we calling the police? Because you think that you should be able to reserve a parking spot by standing in it. Like, this is not a police matter. Leave them alone. People are insane. You can't, if you're not a car, then you can't reserve the parking spot. I'm sorry. It's a first car, first serve basis.
Get away from me! I said move back so that I can move out! I said move back so that I can get out! Get away from me! I'm 67 years old, I'm not the one. I said get out so I can get out! Hey, I lost my leg. Save the money, you criminal! Call the police! Call the police! On the phone! Now! For what?
Man, this is freaking crazy. This is wild. But that guy, like... I honestly love people like that guy he's just like, I'm 67 years old, like I am not here to deal with this. Do not yell at me. That man has seen his fair share of yelling during his life, I'm sure, haven't we all? I feel like I have that attitude at 25, so I'm just like waiting until 67 when I can say that, you know? I'm over all of the yelling. I just don't understand. We could just calmly and quietly figure out this situation. Everyone will be good. Don't worry, you'll get off the bus. We'll figure it out.
How you doing? I'm reporting for my safety.
Oh,
so
good
you know.
for you.
Yes,
Hi.
Yes, sir.
Is there a reason you're doing 80? I'm trying to slow traffic down, and these people weaving in and out of traffic, you in that white car, and then you pace back up to me at 80 miles an hour. Speed limit is 70.
Okay, I was actually trying to get your plate number because you were speeding.
I'm doing my job. Traffic is doing 80 to 85.
Okay.
You were, and so was the white car.
Well, I wasn't until you passed me, but you passed that solid line to try to get around me there when I had my blinker on that I was turning. I was waiting until the legal spot to get over.
Where are you talking about, solid line?
When we first got onto 40 after 81, when we all got into that third lane, I put my blinker on. I was waiting for the dotted line.
You got over?
I want to see the rest of this one. I have questions, because it's not, what he was saying, like if he passed him when he was like trying to turn and stuff like that and didn't have like lights or sirens on, that's the wrong thing to do. He was in the wrong. But also, the guy who's filming in the car, it's not your job to try and catch up to somebody, break the law so that you can catch up to him to get his plate number. Like, that also isn't the right thing to do. So if this is really the series of events that happened, everyone's in the wrong here. If this was Reddit, they would, everyone sucks. That's what I think that's what they say. Everyone sucks here. That's like, can be the, what am I looking for? Doesn't matter. You get what I mean if you are on that thread. Anyways, my brain. Oh. Like doesn't know what to do. He's like, I don't want to, like the guy like sitting next to him, he's like, I'm trying not to like cause panic, but I know that this is incorrect. Like, why? Why? Like, just why? That's everyone's comfortability, everyone's safety. You know it's against the rules and the law. Like, just why? Why would you do that? Like, that was just stupid. That was just stupid. I almost hit my coffee cup over. I was so frustrated by that. Like, it wasn't even like a thing of like, they were in the blind spot and they didn't check. Like, that was just fully like, they were right beside you and you just decided that you were allowed to go there. Also, if you're right beside them, how did you not notice that it was a cop? Even if they're like undercover, I feel like it's still, when you're right beside them, it's kind of easy to tell. But regardless, I mean, cop or not, you shouldn't transfer lanes over into somebody else. That's how big steering wheels are now.
Crap.
I'm not doing anything. I come down here and mind my own
Driving
business.
down the road.
Public road.
Blaring your music.
Public road.
Okay, there are laws against blaring music.
Not after 10 o'clock.
Okay, so Mr. Lawyer, I'm sure that's your mom
There's
and
no
your
law.
dad telling you that.
I can do.
But it's okay. Keep it up.
Okay.
Mr. Lawyer, like she's not in here, like in somebody else's car basically, trying to tell them what the rules are. Like, Karen, take a look in the mirror, lady. I get it, I don't want people blaring their music all the time either, but like, nothing I can do about it, cause it's none of my damn business.
She's a chubby girl. She's got a dress on that's appropriate. It comes down to about top of her knees.
So you're sitting here calling me fat?
Oh, you don't think you are?
No, because I f***ing love who I am. I'm sorry. No,
You
get
can
the
love.
out of my face.
I don't have to. And don't swear at me like that.
I don't give a
sh. I do. That's your problem. I do give a sh. But you don't. Obviously. Don't come back on that stage with those shorts.
Oh my gosh, who is this lady? First of all, imagine like going up to somebody and like telling them what you think that they should wear for some unknown reason. And then when they're obviously rightfully like annoyed by that, then you're like, don't swear at me. Lady, if you f***ed off in the first place, then I wouldn't be standing here cursing at you. Man, Karens are fucking wild. Sorry I keep cursing. Whoever's editing this, I apologize. But like, what in the world? A woman threatens to rob McDonald's if she didn't get enough dipping sauce. One woman appeared on a US news channel after threatening to steal from McDonald's because they didn't provide enough dipping sauce. Get this lady her sweet and sour, or else she's gonna rob you. Like, what in the world? The fact that the news has a thing called morning morons. Oh my gosh. But like, I mean, the shoe fits in this case. What a psychopath. I mean, I love a hot mustard dipping sauce just as much as the next guy, but would I rob McDonald's for a hot mustard? I don't think so. Probably not.